Hello and welcome to the Super Professor Podcast. You're listening to Clemens Kunkel, aka Super Professor. In today's podcast, I just had to do another one. I just watched Donald J. Trump, the fake president, say that 100,000 to 200,000 deaths in the United States is okay. He did a great job. Understand this. He did a great job, yes, of killing 100,000 to 200,000 people. Yes, Donald J. Trump is responsible for the murder of 100,000 to 200,000 people. There is no gray. Why am I saying that? Well, here's the funny thing. We got 327 million people that live in the U.S. Understand the number. China has over 1 billion people. You understand the difference in math there? Over 1 billion people. We only have 327 million. China got hit in December. December. You understand? This is not December. This is not December, January, February, March? We're in March? Now think about this. This is Monday, March the 30th. This is March the 30th. I'm doing this podcast. December, January, February, March the 30th. That's 4 months. 4 months this pandemic. It's a global pandemic has been going on. And Donald Trump finally comes out and says, 100,000 deaths or 200. We did a great job. Yes, they did a great job of murdering people. This is murder. When you kill intentionally, deliberately, it's murder. China. Did China say, we got 1 billion people. If we lose 100,000 people, it's okay? No, they did not. China has over 1 billion people. They locked down the dang towns. They locked down 11 million people when they knew they had a problem. You understand, right? 11 million people was locked down in China. And what did Fox News do? And Trump made fun of them. What did Trump call the pandemic? It's a Democratic hoax. The Democrats are doing this hoax to take down Donald J. Trump. He gets to lie to us 24/7. It doesn't matter how many people die. You know why? Because he just said 100,000 deaths is okay. Maybe 200,000, but he still did a good job. Yes, he did a good job of murdering people, killing people, letting people die. Yes, he did do a good job of that. Putting children in dog cages. Yes, he did a good job of putting innocent children in dog cages. And now we have people dying. Could be 100,000, but it's okay. Here's what's really sickening. China locked down their towns. Did a lockdown. Now, I'm going to give you numbers right now. China has only 3,305 deaths. In China. United States right now, we have 3,173. Right now, today. Well, you say, that's not bad. China's still above us. Oh, hang on. China got this in December. They have 81,520 cases in China that had the virus. You know how many they got cured? 76,054. You understand the math right there, don't you? When you watch videos in China, some of you Trumpers don't do that. You watch videos in China, everybody's got masks on. What did our government do? Surgeon General said, don't wear masks. They tweeted it too. Don't put masks on. Stop buying masks is what they tweet. Think about it. This happened in December. United States today, right now, has 164,534 cases. Do you understand the mathematical difference between China and America? China has 1 billion people, more than 1 billion. United States has 327 million. China is almost, I think it's 4 times larger than the United States. 4 times. They didn't say we're going to lose 100,000 people. No, they did not. They locked down the dang towns. 11 million people, they went lockdown. They built schools. They built hospitals. They did everything they could to save their people. What has Trump done? He said it's a hoax. It's not real. He's not responsible. Do you understand what he has done to Americans? He's letting us die. It is disgusting what he is. And sick mofos put this sick mofo in. Guy sleeps around on his wife. It's fine to cheat in an election. It's fine. Cheaters win. Cheaters love to win. 100,000 people dead is okay in his book. 100,000 people. And he's still not doing his job. 100,000 is the low end. 200,000 is the high end, they're saying. But if he keeps not doing anything, the Republicans keeps not doing anything, it's going to go way past that. It's in the entire United States. Every state has it. And we weren't hardly even testing. We knew about this in December. It's ridiculous. Think about it logically. Face mask, the little bitty face mask. Doctors don't got. You know what Trump said recently? Hospital people are hoarding the mask. Nurses, now understand what he's saying. Nurses that don't have masks are stealing the masks. He's blaming his ignorance and his incompetence on nurses and doctors. He's blaming his ignorance on China. He's doing race. Donald J. Trump is 100% racist. How do I know that? I'm a pissed off white man. I'm not racist. That mofo is racist. It's the China virus. No, it's the coronavirus. Here's what the problem is. We have the coronavirus, COVID-19, and we have the Corona Trump virus. They're both in cahoots. You got the COVID-19 and the Corona Trump virus working to destroy the United States. With misinformation. He gets to say lies 24/7, and he threatened New York. Oh, stop doing these things, all these lawsuits against me. I can't do my job. He's never been able to do his job. The guy is a complete failure, and he's getting people killed. Now, Trump said he's the best businessman in the world because he knows how to negotiate. Man does not negotiate. He's a baby bully. He threatens people. Now, think about it. Trump bought the Trump Plaza Hotel for $400 million. Okay, now think about this successful billionaire. Well, we don't know he's a billionaire. He just gets a lie. So the bank repossessed the bank. Repossessed by the bank, the Trump Plaza Hotel. $400 million, they repossessed it. Well, what the heck? Repossessed? Oh, I know he lost 22 businesses. He's failed in 22 different businesses. Failure. Planes, golf, it's just ridiculous. Casinos. Okay, so he bought a yacht for $29 million. Now, he's a billionaire, right? So he buys a yacht for $29 million. Oh, it was repossessed by the bank. They loaned him the money again, but he had to repossess it. But he's a success story. He built 4 casinos that had cost him $3 billion. Oh, wait a minute. No, banks gave him the money, filed for bankruptcy, and went out of business, stiffing contractors and employees. He don't pay people. He ripped people off. Started Trump Airline. Never made a profit. Plane and helicopters repossessed by Citibank. Trump Mortgages. Trump Vodka and Trump Steak all went out of business. This guy is nothing but a failure. He was impeached because he should have been removed. Republicans did not remove him for money. The proof was there that he blackmailed Ukraine. The proof was there that he's an illegal president in the Mueller report. 100,000 people is okay to die? No, it's not okay. He's wrong. It's disgraceful, and that 100,000 people, that's mothers, fathers, children, daughters. You got babies dying now. 100,000 people, it's okay. It's okay. You got doctors dying, nurses dying. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay with this sick thing it's doing. He's killing Americans regularly now, every single day. This guy has no clue what he's doing. He's a failure in business. All he does is golf. The tax cut was for the rich. The filthy rich got richer. They paid Donald J. Trump $50 million at his golf course. He raised his golf course fee from $100,000 to $200,000. When he became president, he made $50 million. Since he's been president, he's made $100 million now. Because rich people paid him for the tax cut, where he made millions on the tax cut. And rich people and businesses around the world he owns, that all the people around the world try to favor up to Donald J. Trump, and they go to his hotel. Donald J. Trump goes golfing all the time at his place, where he owns, where we pay him to bring Secret Service, and he stays there as long as he wants. We have to pay him. We pay him to golf at his own golf course. When he says, "Oh, they're doing it for," I'm not charging, and that was a lie. All he does is lie to us. Think about how logically it is. A little bitty face mask. How many millions can you print out in an hour? Think about it logically. It's a piece of paper with a rubber on it, a little strap. It's logic, people. There should have been, every goddamn person in the United States should be wearing face masks. Why? Because that's what China did. Any videos you watch on China, everybody had face masks on. But in the United States, nope, they don't do any good. Stop buying them. That's what the Surgeon General says, and that's what Trump said. Don't buy face masks. They don't do any good. It's ridiculous listening to these people talk. I did a podcast. Oh gosh, when did I do that podcast? Now see, I got to go look. I've done podcasts that was going to be a global pandemic. My podcast on the global pandemic. Let's see, when did I put that? March the 4th. March the 4th, I did a podcast. Here's what it's called. Coronavirus will be a global pandemic. Plan now. Don't listen to fake at real Donald Trump individual one the criminal. Vote blue. I did that on April the 4th. Why do I know it's going to be a global pandemic when the baby doesn't? Because I had to do I did a podcast back in, February the 29th. Coronavirus cannot be removed with Trump's Sharpie. Facts matter, not alternative facts. I thought they were going to get rid of him. And I really thought the Republicans would have removed him when he got impeached. They didn't. I was like, oh my God, we're in big trouble. So I started doing podcasts on the coronavirus. Because Trump's an idiot. He's a ding dong. His people are ding dongs. He says, oh, go out. Don't go to Fox News. I did podcasts on Fox News too. Oh my God. They keep supporting this ding dong. It's like they don't have a brain that works. They're white people. No, they're not white. They're stupid people. They're not the superior race. They're the stupid race that just happens to look white. Don't stick us in that category. They're the stupid people. How can anyone not understand man-made climate change? And that's friggin' simple. The global pandemic is simple if you look at what China did and understand what problems they had. China didn't let 100,000 people die. They didn't say it was okay. Trump is saying it is okay because it's going to go that direction and he don't want to be responsible for what he's done. Here's the thing. When the reporters call him out on it, they get to ask him and then they shut off the reporter's mic so they cannot respond to what Trump says. Do you understand what they've done now? Reporters can't ask Trump another question because now the mics are controlled by Trumpers. Trump don't want people knowing that he's screwed up over and over and over and over and over and over again. So you know what? I keep doing podcasts to say, people, hey, this guy's a ding dong. Hey, this guy's a ding dong. He thinks it's okay for 100,000 people to die. It's okay. He did a good job. No, he did not do a decent job. He's done nothing. You know what he wants? He wants his name written on the check that you get for $1,200. He wants his name on there. Look what I did for you. Re-elect me. No, you don't re-elect someone that's done nothing. The stimulus package he didn't want to do. The 8-point-some billion that we got first, he didn't want to do. He wanted $1 billion. No, it's not, there's nothing going on. He said, what did he say? It's a Democratic hoax. We only have 15 deaths. He said on TV, we had 15 deaths when there were 60. No, it's 15 cases when there were 60 cases. I got that backwards. 15 when 16. He lied and there were deaths, but he acts like there's nothing going on. He's telling people to go out. Oh, I want people to go back out and go to work. Do you understand what he's doing, right? He's getting people killed because of his ignorance. Don't be ignorant. Stop listening to the idiot. Listen to the doctors. Look around the world and see what everybody else is doing. Stay away from Fox fake news. Shepard Smith is gone. He was only there for 20 years. That man told the truth in detail. He went against Trump all the time. Trump hated him. Shepard Smith is not there anymore. You're going to get no truth. Trump gets to lie, people listen and go. People go to beaches and everything else. It's no big deal. It's like the flu. It's no big deal. Trump. Oh, what did Trump say? This is on Fox News. He was saying, well, you know, people get 100,000 people. They get sick and they go home and some of them even go to work. They get well and they don't call a doctor. I got him on recording and it's in one of my podcasts. They go home. They don't go to work. It's fine. It's fine. Go back to work. So that one's on March the 5th. Coronavirus is growing and so is Trump lies. Listen to his lies. Facts matter, not alternative fact. That's on March the 5th. And you get to listen to Donald J. Trump saying, hundreds of thousands of people go back to work. And when they say it's 3% mortality rate, oh, no. It's more like a fraction of a percent. A fraction of 1%. A fraction. He gets to pull numbers out of his fat derriere and not called on any of it. He's getting people killed with his ignorance and stupidity and dumbness. The man is brain dead. He don't have a brain that works. Doesn't have a body that works. He's stupid. He is too stupid to be president. Republicans are too stupid to stay in office. How many people are going to be dead in the United States because of their ignorance and stupidity? They removed Donald J. Trump in 2018 removed the global pandemic response team, chain of command. Donald Trump is responsible for us dying. There is no gray. He's allowing people to die by not giving respirators and negotiating on price on respirators when we already need them. And it's like, oh, we'll negotiate this over and over. It was $1 billion for the respirator equipment. And we're going to go back to the table. This should have been done a long time ago. We knew what, look at China. We knew what China was going through. We know what the problems were, what they had to do. They had to build hospitals. If anybody watched what China did, you would be like, oh my God. There were dead bodies in the hospital laying on the floor and there was no room to move. They didn't have anybody to get rid of the bodies because it happened too quick. There were dead people in the street. They just covered them because it would happen too quick and they're trying to keep people away from everything. Why? It's ridiculous that you see doctors with garbage bags. Do you understand with the garbage bag? They put it over their bodies. So they have something to keep the coronavirus from getting on them. Donald Trump has failed. The Trump administration is a failure. 100%. There's no gray. They're nothing but criminals. They're getting people killed regularly. It's like, gee, many crickets. They're just allowing this. Dang. Think about it logically. Trump says there's no ties with Russia when there was nothing but ties with Russia. Think about George Papadopoulos. He went to prison. Think about Paul Manafort. He went to prison. Rick Gates went to prison. Michael Flynn, prison. Michael Cohen, prison. Roger Stone, prison. Trump, guilty Trump aides. All these people know Donald J. Trump, and they got Russian ties. When Trump keeps saying it's a Russian hoax, that's a friggin' lie. It wasn't a Russian hoax. He had ties with Russia. How do we know that? Trump Tower in Moscow. Duh. How about Trump beauty pageant in Russia? You can't get into Russia not unless you go through Vladimir Putin. How about beautiful Ivanka sitting in Vladimir Putin's chair? Michael Cohen made it happen. Ivanka gets to say on TV, well, everybody does it. No, everybody doesn't sit in a murdering dictator's chair. The lies from the Trump administration is nothing but lies. It's I get frustrated every day because I'm like, my family's in danger from these ignorant people. You got 327 million people, and you're going to have to take out 100,000 to 200,000 people and wipe them off and say they're dead because of ignorance. But it's okay. Trump did a good job. He did a good job of killing people. How come they ain't got little dang masks? How come he hasn't? It's ridiculous that you got mayors fighting for a bidding war on masks and everything else. What are they insane? You got businesses that say, well, hey, they're going to give me more money for the mask. What are you going to offer me? Are you serious? These corporations that are doing this, they should be shut down. They should be put out of business. They're allowing people to die for money. Shut them down. Using people to die is well, hey, your people are going to die. How much do you want to give me? This is what Trump is doing too. These people are sick people. People shouldn't have to die because of incompetence. Lack of leadership, lack of knowledge. Just the same thing as saying climate change isn't real when 197 countries around the world knows it is. We get to listen to a fake president, a fake idiot. Donald J. Trump is an idiot. He's a ding-ding-dong. Climate change is real as hell. That's just one more disaster that he's put in our way. We're losing businesses. Oh, what about him just disowning our allies and working with dictators around the world? Oh, he fell in love with Kim Jong-un. Ooh, another dictator. Oh, how sweet. How sweet is that? Oh, we fell in love. Can you believe it? That's what he said. Can you believe it? He fell in love with a dictator. Oh, isn't that sweet? Never a bad word about Vladimir Putin, ever. Secret meetings with Vladimir Putin. Putin's only been in power for 17 years. He's elected for a 30-year term. Putin's illegal. Putin is an illegal president, just the same as Donald J. Trump. The fake news come from Russia first. This is Putin's playbook. Anybody that knows Putin knows that this is his playbook. Trump has removed anybody high up, so no one is responsible but him. But then he goes, oh, no, the mayors are supposed to do. Oh, no, it's not me. It's that person over there. Oh, no, it's the leftists. Oh, no, it's not me. It's those people. Oh, no, it's the fake news. No, it's not me. Oh, no, it's them. Oh, no, it's who put petroleum in dog? It was Obama. It was definitely Obama. It wasn't me. But I'm the one that Trump is the one that removed the children from their parents and sent the parents away and kidnapped the children. Oh, no, Obama didn't do that. Donald J. Trump is the one who put children in dog cages and kidnapped their children. And Republicans are still allowing this sick thing in office. Now, this virus will kill Republicans, Democrats. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter you don't vote. You're still going to get it and maybe die. Because 100,000 people, it's a friggin' lottery. We got a lottery going on right now in the United States. Who's going to roll the dice? Snake eyes. Do you understand that, right? It depends on what town you live in whether Trump is going to give you aid. Depends on what mayor he likes. Is Trump going to help you? Depends on how much money you make with Trump's going to help you. This guy's sick, and so are the Republicans. They're allowing this. There is no good Republicans in the Congress anymore. Zero. There's not one decent one. How about Mitt Romney, the only Republican that stood up against Trump? Was Mitt Romney a good Republican? He was crying. Poor Mitch, the holy guy. The religious man was crying because he had to turn on his holiness. The chosen one, Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump said he's the chosen one, right? Mitch Romney had to turn on him. What the hell? Why didn't Mitch get pissed as hell and stood and cry and go, he's a piece of garbage. He should be removed. You don't back people that harm people. You don't back people that put children in dog cages. You don't back people that work with a murdering dictator. You don't back people that use our money to blackmail Ukraine so you can re-elect him. You don't back someone that blackmail our allies so he can win another election? Cheating? He learned this from Putin. Oh, no, he didn't. Trump has been a cheater his entire life. You don't get to see Trump's grades in school because he blocked it. You don't get to see Trump's taxes because he blocked it. He'll show his taxes when the audit's over. No, he didn't. I said that in one of my podcasts. He's a liar and a cheat and a criminal. Donald Trump is individual one in the Mueller report. It should have got rid of individual one and said Donald J. Trump, the criminal. Why is he still in office? It's insane we have a criminal in office destroying the country, getting people killed. And 100,000 deaths, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. Like, oh, I didn't know it was that bad. It's not my fault. It's the Democrats. It's the Democrats did it. It's the Democrats. They held me up. It's the Democrats. They gave me wrong information. It's always someone else. Donald Trump is a baby. He's a lying sack of garbage. You know what? I'm done being nice to stupid people. Because niceness isn't working with these sick mofos. They're getting us killed. You can't be nice to them anymore. There's going to be 100,000 to 200,000 people, human beings, dying because of ignorant, stupid people. Who are Trump's people? The KKK, the alt-right, the neo-Nazis, white nationalists. Them sick mofos took off their white hoodie for Donald J. Trump. When a neo-Nazi drove a car in and killed Heather Heyer and injured 13 others, Donald J. Trump said there's violence on both sides. No! There is murdering going on Trump's side. I'm done being nice to the sick mofos. 100,000 people dead is okay? It's not okay. He's still dragging his feet. He'll never be a president. He's stupid. Republicans should remove him. They're not. This virus will kill Republicans and Democrats. It don't care what party you are. Because you're stupid, you're going to get you killed and your family members killed. Don't listen to the stupid people. This virus is dangerous as hell. We are at the world total right now is 784,557 cases. Plus 6. It just went up 6. The world's death toll is 37,895. This is not a good thing. People are dying. And it's getting worse because the United States is climbing up because we dropped the 8-ball at get-go. Doctors don't have masks. Cops don't have masks. Doctors don't have gowns. Why the hell isn't this stuff being made? Yesterday. Not months from now. This is a global pandemic around the world. It's in 204 territories. If you don't know what's going on, just go to global coronavirus pandemic. COVID-19 live world map encounter. find out, watch what the darn news is. It's called, let's see, it says live coronavirus pandemic, real-time counter, world map news. All right, that's live coronavirus pandemic, real-time counter, world map news. This is not a Donald Trump website. No. This is a person that put all this stuff together from another side, worlds. He put everything together. This is so we know what the heck's going on. China is trying to help other countries. We weren't helping anybody. When Donald J. Trump says we're the chosen country, we're the chosen one, and we're special. We're not special. We're stupid right now. When China was in danger, we should have been helping them. We get a lot of our stuff from there. Trump gets his little Trumpy bears from there. Little Trumpy bear. Made in China with love. Trump gets his ties from there. Ivanka's got 17 new patents since Trump came in office there. They're not giving American jobs. They're doing it where they can make money and stupid people buy the ignorant guy's stuff. Stay away from Trump. You're going to be the next person that gets the virus. Oh, it's a hoax. One day it'll just miraculously disappear. That's what he said. No big deal. Go back to work. He wants everything back to normal, like the virus is going to listen to him. He's the holiness. He's all God mighty and powerful. God stopped the rain for Donald J. Trump when he was elected. Baloney. All we get is nothing but lies from this clown show. This is going to kill Americans over and over again. They're saying 100,000. You understand there's 327 million people in the United States. And people still go out like there's nothing going on. There was hardly any testing. Now they're testing. Now it's going up. Here's the problem, too. You think, well, it's 3,000 people dead. That's not that many. In the United States, we got 3,174 dead right now. Right now. And you think, well, that's not that many. But you know what? We didn't have testing equipment. Some people died and were never tested. You understand that, right? There was not tests around. Because Trump dropped the 8-ball, Trump doesn't know what he's doing. There is no pandemic response. They put Pence in charge. When Pence was governor, he had a HIV breakout when he was governor. Because he don't know what he's doing either. He's religious. He's a religious ding-dong. There's no science. There's no science with Trump, and there's no science with Pence. They're all stupid people. They got no knowledge. How do we know they got no knowledge? Oh, man-made climate change is dangerous as hell. Science has been telling us for years. You got a problem. Oh, no, we don't. It's a fake. Don't listen to a fake president. Remove the sick mofo. So anyway, I just had to do another podcast. Who am I? I'm Clemens Leon Kunkel. My father was 22 years Marine Corps. More than 10 uncles served in the military. My brother was in the military. No, I have never served. My father never pushed me in that direction. Why? Because my dad's brother died in the war. I was named Clemens after my dad's brother that died in the war. So, what else do I do? Well, I published a book on man-made climate change because I had to do it because Trump's too stupid. And I had to tell other people, hey, it's really simple. So I published a book to show you how simple it is. And if you listen to my other podcasts, I think I got 3 podcasts on there on man-made climate change. I explain how simple it is. And then I published a book on Dream Your Dreams, how to make yourself better. Then I published a book on new theories on the universe. I got a book out there on that. Keys to Unlocking the Universe. Then I published a children's book, Mystical Truth Tales. So, who am I? I just go around doing stuff. I just have a lot of fun doing stuff. I snow skied, water skied, snowboard. I played chess. I love chess. Right now I'm playing Skyrim, because stuck at home. So you want to have something to do? Go learn to play Skyrim. It's an awesome game. I'm a gamer. I play Gears of War, Army 2, Halo, Reach. But at the same time, I do other stuff, I'm not just a geeky person. I'm geeky and physical. So, physical. Yeah, you want to see how physical I am? Go to my YouTube channel, Clemens Kunkel, and watch me break concrete block with my bare hand. I'm not a fat balloon like Trumpers. And Donald J. Trump, that's 239 pounds. Yeah, right. You mean 339 pounds. Everybody, when you see Trump, take a weighing scale and ask him to get on that damn thing. He won't get on it. He's too fat. He'll break the scale. And his lies will be out there for the world to see. Stop listening to the fake president. You guys be safe. Stay away from each other. The coronavirus can get in through your eyes, can get in through your nose, and get in through your mouth. The reason they wear a mask and on their nose is it keeps them spitting it out. It'll be airborne. It can stay in, if the person's coughing or whatever, it's in the air for about 2 hours. When it gets on metal, it's there for 14 to 17 days. Different metals lasts a different time frame. When it gets on cardboard, it's there around about 24 hours. Clothing also has a time frame. Everything is, once a person coughs or sneezes or whatever that has the virus, he spreads it. You grab a doorknob and you do it, and then you put it in your hands, you put it in your eyes, wipe your face, it gets in. This stuff is contagious. Everybody can get it. All right? There is no cure. Stop listening to Donald Trump's fake lies. Just don't listen to him. All right, so you guys be safe. Try to stay at home as much as you can and keep your distance. Try not to cough on people. If you're coughing, if you got a fever, call the doctor. All right, you guys. This is not going to happen. This is not going to go away like Trump says. He's lying. This is going to get really bad in the United States. Because the doctor, you got to understand, once the doctors keep dropping off, you're not going to have people saving people. That means more death. The doctors are overcrowded. That means they can't take care of other patients. They bring someone in with the coronavirus, then it gets spread in the hospital, then the other person gets it. Why? Because they got no clothing for them. Why? Because the Republicans didn't do their job by removing Donald J. Trump. Republicans are responsible for this shit. You guys be safe.